An aspect of landscaping that's being done by DreamWorks Designs. So even out in the front of the hospital, in the parking lot, and also in those planters there, the plans are to put in some good-looking foliage such that the place could get a nice, fresh feel. And that's already ongoing, so the landscaping work, or the heavy landscaping work for the outside, has already started. There will also be landscaping on the inside. If you look up, you would see that the area that once was being occupied by the guard booth, that's already been removed, and we're going to be doing some resurfacing of the outside. There's a brand new entrance sign that was put up just 2 days ago as we continue moving inside of the hospital with regards to other aspects of the foyer.
Dr. Morton also showed the media other areas that will be improved, including the canteen, the hallway at the back of the hospital, and the morgue, which is currently getting roof repairs. Meanwhile, citizens and residents turned out in large numbers to a recent public consultation to hear from the Nevis Island Administration, or NIA, and the project consultants and give their input on the proposed expansion and upgrade of the Vance W. Amory International Airport. The Honorable Alexis Jeffers, Special Advisor to the Premier of Nevis, chaired the meeting. He was accompanied at the head table by consultants on the project, Mr. Leonardo Perez and Mrs. Lucy Perez of Perez Engineering Construction and Consulting Services Limited, and Mr. Dennis Kane, Architect Expert. During his remarks, Honorable Jeffers gave some insight into the process and the vision for the airport expansion project.
We are starting the process this evening in terms of laying out what will be involved, and of course over the next couple of months we should get to the end of the consultations and of course roll out a design to the Nevisian public. Now, what is envisaged from this project is that we're hoping that with the development to come, we will see an increase in airlift, one. Two, we will see increase in employment, increase in investment, and also we'll also see the opportunity for Nevis to be showcased to the international community, in that the connection to Nevis should be made much easier.
With an airport that can accommodate most private jets as well as mid-range business class aircraft, Honorable Jeffers said the aim is to attract more tourists to the island for stayover visits, which would be beneficial for industry stakeholders. Additionally, the Nevis Air and Seaports Authority, or NASPA, is expected to generate revenue from the fuel farm proposed to be constructed as part of the upgrade. Mr. Perez outlined the scope of the work, informing that the runway will be extended from 4,005 feet to 5,500 feet to accommodate landing and takeoff of larger aircraft. He pointed out that all work done would take into consideration the impact on the environment, including improving the drainage system and safeguarding the surrounding coastline. The NIA intends to host a series of consultations, including one specific to the Environmental Impact Assessment, or EIA, before designs can be completed to move on to the next phase. After the break, St. Kitts Nevis Association of Persons with Disabilities explores strategies for a societal attitude change toward disabilities and juvenile charged with manslaughter. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Hey! This Christmas is all about you. Yeah, boy. Flow is the joy and better value. Together, imagine all we could do. Prizes and offers inspired by you.
This holiday season, get 2 Samsung A04Es for only $299 EC when you sign up for a family postpaid plan. Enjoy up to 60 gigabytes of data, unlimited WhatsApp and YouTube.
This Christmas is all about you. Telling you, boy, Flow brings the joy and better value.
Flow, connecting hearts and homes this Christmas. Visit discoverflow.co. Conditions apply.
Horseman Value Mart IGA Special.
Running December 14 to the 27th.
The more you shop, the more you save.
In December, get the double points when you shop at Value Mart.
Now, our Value Club Christmas specials. Pringles chips, just $9.99. Pearl Pancake Mix, $12.49. Nestle Splash, $9.99. Dole Fufos, $14.99. Post Great Grains cereals, $18.99. Chaborny Greek yogurt, $5.69. And now our very low weekly
Value deals! Essential everyday apple juice, $6.99. Essential everyday party and dry roasted peanuts, $12.99. IGN Essential everyday flour, $9.99. IGN Essential everyday cereals, $9.99. Handy Fall roaster pans, $5.99. Dial Soap Bar, $11.99. Shop Smart, Shop Value Mart for this Christmas and get double points for more rewards today!
En la temporada de Navidad continuamos con las recompensas y los puntos dobles. Sea listo y haga sus compras aquí en
Value Mart!
National Bank has some fantastic news for this Christmas season. Some lucky customer will win $1,000 daily.
What? What you mean?
What? $1,000?
$1,000?
$1,000
$1,000?
daily from National Bank?
$100? 10 times?
Oh my God!
Boy, you're making joke.
But just in case you're not, tell me how to qualify.
Use your National Black or Platinum Visa credit card for your everyday purchases at the gas station, supermarket, and shopping online. Or sign up now for your new Visa credit card for your chance to win $1,000 daily until Christmas. The more you use your National Bank credit card, the greater your chance to win. Merry Christmas from your friends and family here at National Bank.
Stuck in traffic? Working another late shift? Stuck in the office with late appointments? Sounds familiar? Can't get to TDC on time to shop for what you need? Now you don't have to worry. TDC is now online at shoptdcgroup.com. You can now shop from the comfort of your home and even on the go. Just go to www.shoptdcgroup.com and shop for your favorite items at any TDC retail store. Shop online today at www.shoptdcgroup.com.
Shop anywhere, shop anytime, same quality you love. Now online. Shop
www.shoptdcgroup.com.
Welcome back. On Monday, HealthWise on ZIZ television explored strategies for eliminating stigma associated with disabilities while advocating for systemic changes to create a more inclusive society. During the discussion, Public Relations Officer of the St. Kitts Nevis Association of Persons with Disabilities, Anthony Mills, spoke of how grassroots initiatives can effectively contribute to societal attitudes toward disabilities.
Do you think?
Well, grassroots is a more of a bottom-up approach.
Yes.
And in trying to bring about this change, you need more of a bottom-up approach and you need to be able to give people with disabilities a voice in the decision making, because too many times the decisions are made for us, without us, and then even with the best of intentions, they don't work properly. So if you have people at the grassroots level, people, the everyday person, the family members, the community members working together with the government agencies and with other civil society organizations, it would help to bring about these changes much more quicker.
And more smooth.
Yeah, and it would give persons with disabilities a greater voice.
He gave examples of how the government can assist persons with disabilities.
Hindering persons is attitude, because people tend to think that people with disabilities is not capable of doing a whole lot of stuff, and so we get marginalized and then stuff change. And so one of the things that we have to get done is that we have to get government to look at the laws and begin to change the legislation, because a lot of it starts there. Okay, let's look at, like, say, the building codes. If we don't get government to change the building codes, people like myself get shut out of more and more of the country, because building keeps going up, there's no access, so that people with disabilities can do business in there unless they get somebody to do the business for them. And then it's not every time that you want somebody in your business, you know. So you want to be able to have that sense of independence, and that happens when we can get the government to change the laws.
Mr. Mills noted that even without a change in the laws, civil society and businesses can make the necessary provisions to ensure that persons with disabilities are provided for. The discussion came as the association celebrated International Day of Persons with Disabilities on December 3rd. Meanwhile, the police have formally charged the 17-year-old male for the offense of manslaughter. The criminal act was committed on December 10, 2023 in Phillips Village on St. Kitts and resulted in the death of 42-year-old Charleston T. Harvey alias Inc. The juvenile was charged on December 13, 2023 at the Violent Crime Unit or VCU office, Stanford Building, Basse-Terre. According to reports, police responded to a report received of an unresponsive male in the Phillips area. Upon arrival, said male was identified as Mr. Harvey. He was examined and pronounced deceased at the scene. Coming up, major effort on the way to tackle sargassum in Barbados. Stay tuned.